We are back, and it is another game day as 1-1 Lawrence North will come here to Tri-West to face up against the 3-2 Tri-West Bruins. It is very cloudy out today, 61 degrees. This one should be fun here. Tri-West is ranked 9th in 3A according to Max Preps by a 4A. Lawrence North is 58. This one should be a lot of fun tonight. It'll be Logan Habush on the mound. Let's do it. Okay, with that, we're looking up here to the press box. Connor Ross, Logan Spears will have you the action tonight against a Lawrence North team that I guess has been 10-run ruled twice. They beat Brownsburg by 10 and then lost to Center Grove by 10. Logan, what are we looking at off there stat-wise?
Yeah, for Lawrence North, their leading batter, his name is Brendan Boynton. He bats a .403, and their on-base percentage leader is Matthew Cunningham, who his on-base percentage is .500, and their home run leaders are Jackson Wims and Theo Kramer. They each have one so far this season. What are we looking at on the Tri-West side?
Tri-West side, Ryan Lackman leads the team with a .438 average, and he also leads on-base percentage with a .550. Home run leader is Luke Hensley with 1. It's beautiful outside. It's dark. The clouds are here, but it should be a good game. It's a bit wet. If we look at the bullpens, I can see on the varsity field, it is wet.
Yeah, it's rained on and off a little bit today, and I think it might have rained a little bit last night. So we'll see how that affects the play. They're still watering the grass out there, so it doesn't seem like it was too wet to affect very much. But yeah.
Okay. Let's go over the Bruins lineup. We'll lead off with Ryan Lackman left field. He's had a great start to the season, Logan.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when you're coming in leading as a sophomore, you're leading in batting average with a .438 and on-base percentage with a .550. You're playing pretty good baseball.
Zach Bowdy will bat second, play third. He's also had a pretty good year this year.
Yeah, he has.
Luke Hensley will be DH. He seems to really only pitch. I'm guessing he's going to be batting for Grayson Quinlan.
Yeah, he is batting for Grayson Quinlan tonight. We've seen that a couple times so far this season with, Wednesday's game and tonight's game, having a DH for Grayson Quinlan.
Yeah. Keegan Linder, he played amazing at pitcher on Wednesday night. He will play first here tonight.
Yeah, he pitched the entire game on Wednesday, got the win there. So tonight he is
at first. So we'll see how he can do there. Logan Habush, who you'll hear from in a minute with our interview with him, he will pitch tonight. Logan, what tells he told me earlier it was a rough start for him.
Yeah, so far he's only had one appearance. He pitched just over 1 inning. He gave up 8.5 runs, 4 hits, 5 runs, 2 walks, and didn't get a strikeout yet. But of course that was early in the season, his first time so far this season. When you're out of a sport for like half a year,
it hurts. Yeah.
So we'll see how he can do tonight.
Chase Elkins will play center field here tonight. He's had a good start of the season as well. Ty Freegee at second. Done with the juniors. Bodie Reuter getting the start at right field. His varsity debut after some great JV. He started pitching last night. Pretty good game for him.
Yeah, he's played JV so far this season, even though he's been on the varsity roster. So it's good to see him getting in the starting lineup tonight out in right field.
He will start over, I'm guessing, Michael Gibson, who may come in as a pinch hitter later on in the game.
Yeah.
Which also, going to that point, I'm guessing that's going to be a scheduled rest day for Michael Gibson because it is a doubleheader.
Yes.
And then Graham Wilhelm will bat ninth once again. He will play shortstop. We'll take a commercial break here, and then we come back. We'll have an exclusive interview with Coach Spence and Logan Habush here on the Tri-West Sports Network. Okay, welcome back here to the Tri-West Sports Network. I'm joined by Coach Spence here before a game against Lawrence North. Coach, what are we looking at here for tonight?
Well, coming off a big, obviously, conference sweep of Triton Central, we're excited to keep the bus rolling. Lawrence North's had a pretty good run of it this week, against Brownsburg and stuff. So we're excited for the challenge. We had pretty good luck with them last year, so we're excited for it.
I know you told me this past week that the head coach for Lawrence North is the head coach for the Kokomo Creek Chubs that you will be coaching. You want to tell viewers a little bit about that?
Yeah, so it's a team in the Prospect Collegiate League up in Kokomo, and Coach Tolman at Lawrence North and I have known each other since I was about 13 years old. He was one of my coaches, so offered me the position this summer with Kokomo, and it's an expansion team in the league, and we're just really excited to get it going.
Well, thank you for this, and good luck tonight. Okay, I'm here with Logan Habush before a game against Lawrence North. Logan, what are we looking at here for your expectations of this game tonight?
I'm coming in it to win it. I know they're like a big 4A school. We played them last year, beat them pretty bad. I'm wanting to beat them again this year.
That's a good answer. So, of course, you told me earlier that you did struggle in your first game, so we will just completely ignore that game. It's basically we can say it's preseason. Preseason game basically doesn't matter. What did your season look like last year?
I pitched against Noblesville, Harrison, and Indian Creek, and I pitched against Lawrence North. So I'm coming hungry again for them this year.
Good luck tonight. We'll be cheering for you.
Thank you.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903. Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
We are back, and it is another game day as 1-1 Lawrence North. Okay, we welcome you here to Tri-West High School, and we've been in a little delay here for a little bit. We're finally going to get things going.
Welcome to Tri-West.
I'm joined by Logan Spears once again. Logan, this one,
tonight's varsity matchup.
well,
between the visiting Lawrence North Wildcats.
Going to start about 25 minutes or 23 minutes, probably post start time at 6 p.m. It's fine though. We'll see sort of what this game's going to look like for the Bruins and for the Wildcats of Lawrence North.
Batting first and starting in left field for the Bruins, number 12, Ryan Lackman.
Here is the Bruins
the catcher,
starting lineup and how you're going to see it. We have a varsity debut for Bodie Reuter in right field today.
Center fielder, Chase Elkins. Second baseman, Ty Friedrich. Right fielder. By Nick Spence. Off. For the Wildcats, number 1, the center fielder, Amari Moore.
Amari Moore will lead off here for Lawrence North. This one will get underway here. Be a ball. There's how the Bruins are defensively here. Habash on the mound. That'll be a ball number 2 there. The 2-0 here, nobody on. Habash delivers. That one's going to be strike 1.
Yeah, I'm excited for this matchup tonight. Both very strong teams so far this season.
Foul back for strike 2, be 2-2 at the press box roof. Yeah, we were talking about it in our little pregame show that we did. Lawrence North beat Brownsburg 11-1, then lost to Center Grove 12-2. So 2 10-run rules, 1 in their favor, 1 not. That'll be ball 3. Logan here on the mound has 1 appearance, 1.2 innings pitched, an 8.40 ERA, 4 hits, 5 walks, 5 runs, 2 walks, 0 strikeouts. That'll be a strikeout there though. His first of the season. That'll be 1 out.
Number 10, Owen Stone.
Yeah, I mean, like we talked about in those interviews, specifically the interview with Logan, his first appearance, not his strongest one, but now you start to get into that rhythm now that you're almost a week into the season. So
that one's going to be hit pretty deep to Bodie, who is unable to make the play. It'll go back to the wall, has a bobble. It looks to be a triple. Coming around, sliding into third, a triple to start this one.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the shortstop, number 3, Matt Cunningham.
That one was back to the warning track there, Logan.
yeah, that one landed down there on the warning track. I was wondering if it might be able to get over that fence with the wind, but it just fell down right in front of the fence. So pretty solid hit there. Get it.
Now, something me and you were talking about before we went on air was there is some wind out there today.
Yeah, there is, specifically going out there to left field. So if you can really get a hold on one
Like that. Like that. That's what we were talking about. Another one back to the wall. It'll be a stand-up double and an RBI. So that's back-to-back plays we've seen there, Logan, that have gotten back to that warning track a little bit higher. They're probably going to clear the fence.
Yeah, it's like that one I think hit the fence. The other one landed on the warning track. So if someone can get a hold of one here tonight, there's definitely a good chance that it could go over the fence.
Grounded. Bobble. That's almost certainly going to be an error.
Yeah.
Now batting the second baseman.
So that'll bring up the lefty Jackson Wims.
He has a home run on the season. He'll show bunt. That one gets by. I think they'll call it a hit by pitch. So the bases will be loaded here. And this will bring up
Number 9, John West.
John Whetstone here. And all of a sudden, this is not a situation you would really want to be in if you're the Bruins. This is the one out. Bases loaded. That one's hit. That's going to score a run, maybe two. Bounces in. That'll only score a run. It'll be a 2-0 lead for Lawrence North, but it'll be an RBI for Whetstone.
Now back, the third baseman, number 4, Oliver Glenn.
That'll bring up Oliver Glansman here. And we'll have a mound meeting. We'll take our first commercial break, and then we'll be right back here on the Tri-West Sports Network. Okay, we welcome you back here to Tri-West High School. It is a 2-0 lead for Lawrence North here, the top of the first inning. They have the bases loaded and only one out.
Oliver Glansman is up to bat here tonight.
Yeah, they're already about to get through the order.
He's playing, I think, third
That
base
one's going to
for
be
them,
bounced over to
so-
short. Oh,
My.
my. Another error will score a run. And this has not been a good inning at all for the Bruins here. The bases remain loaded. This will bring up Luke Tatum.
But at least they're making these errors right now, and then hopefully they can start to lock in later.
You got to think that delay may hurt, though, a little bit.
Yeah, getting warmed up and then having to cool down again and then warm back up.
That'll be a ball. And if you're Coach Spence, yeah, he already has Michael Gibson up in the bullpen. That one will be a strike. There you go.
Yeah, Logan, has only pitched barely over an inning so far this season. So we saw him get brought out early in the second inning last weekend. So, I mean, now there's some bullpen action. Maybe you see that again.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to see it, but it may be necessary early on. That one looked to maybe be close to being a strike. It'll be a ball number 2 here, and it would be nice to get a double play here, Logan.
Yeah, if you can turn 2 here,
Get out of this inning.
Get out of this inning, then only giving up 3 runs with how this inning has looked will be fine.
Yes.
I will take giving up only 3 runs so far.
That'll be a strike. It'll be a full count. That looks sort of like where the other balls were, but I guess not here. We hope to be able to get out of this inning. That one's hit deep. Way back. And it is gone. It is a home run, a grand slam. Wow. A grand slam for Lawrence North. And they will be up 7-0 here. Unbelievable.
That ball was crushed.
That is only the second home run we've seen here on the Tri-West Sports Network, and that one was crushed. We've seen almost 2 go out, but that one was gone. Be down low for ball 1.
That'll bring up number 12, Jeb Brown.
That one's popped up, but in foul territory, and it will go out of play. Habush delivers. Pass ball back. Ball number 2. Habush delivers. Swung on, hit foul. Habush delivers on the 2-2. Be a ball. Full count here. And we'll get, well, no matter what, we'll get it back to the top of the order here in the first inning, which is not good.
Yeah, I almost called it a cycle. They haven't got no one's got a cycle, but what was,
And for some
was
reason,
called
he
there?
walks. I don't know what happened. Mari Moore is back up. And I don't know what happened here, Logan. It looks like it was 3, wasn't it not 3 balls?
It was a full count. I don't know did they call it balk or something?
I don't think you can walk on a balk. Though they will send him back, yes. So it'll be a full count.
Looks like maybe first base was thinking that was ball 4.
I don't know. Oh. This game has just been very confusing here so far. Pitch delivered. That one's hit foul. So a 7-0 lead here in the first is not what we wanted. Habush delivers. That one's fouled back.
Jeb is really trying to stay alive in this full count. I think that's been 3, maybe 4 pitches already on this full count.
Yeah, it's
that
fouled
have
like
been
that.
fouled off.
Pitch. Chopped. Wilhelm. Play. In time. That'll bring up Amari Moore here, who we saw at the top of the
Top of the batting
top of the
order,
inning.
so.
Start of the inning here. Not the best inning. Maybe an inning. That's another pass ball.
Yeah, this kind of seems like an inning that you might want to put behind you, and if all sports are going to get into your head.
Yeah.
Baseball is one that can really get into your head, and you can't let that tear you down.
Amari Moore did strike out in his first at bat. That'll be strike 1. Pitch. Strike.
Starting to look like Logan's starting to get into his pitch rhythm and
Yeah, that's
start
what you would
throwing
hope, but I
what
don't know.
he wants to.
I mean, if you got to think that he'll stay in here, but pitch. Outside. Just as you, I mean, Habush. Get the ball. Be a full count.
Back to the full count. Let's see how it'll end for Amari Moore.
Ooh, fouled off into the
Whoa.
dugout. Umpire gonna. The 3-2. Bounce back up the plate. There you go. We like to see it. Just like that. 3 outs. We'll go to break here after a grand slam and 3 more runs scored. We'll be right back here on the Tri-West Sports. Okay, we welcome you back here to Tri-West High School. It is a 7-0 lead after the first inning for the Wildcats of Lawrence North here, Logan. We'll see Ryan Lackman lead off here for the Bruins, left fielder. He's had a good season, leads the team in both batting average and on-base percentage here. Looking to keep his strong season going. You don't want to be down this much, but it's definitely easy to work around, I guess, here.
Yeah, we said it a lot during.
That one's going to get back behind the plate.
We said it a lot during basketball season too. It's hard to come back when you're down by this much in one inning, so you got to chip away at it. You can't always expect to either tie this up or take the lead this inning. But if you can get maybe 3 or 4 runs this inning, 3 or 4 next inning, then you'll be back in the lead or tied.
Lackman pops that one up to the outfield. Does not have the power to get it out, and it will be an out.
Up next for the Bruins, the third baseman, wearing number 2, Zach Bowdy.
That will bring up Zach Bowdy at third here. Pitch. Popped up. And looks to be out of play. Will be out of play. Strike 1. And that one wasn't even close. I don't know what the third baseman was trying to go for there, Logan.
Yeah, I thought that might end up in the opposite bullpen
Yeah.
on the varsity field, but
Bowdy again here. Yo, 1. He'll take it for a bowl. Got to keep the strike zone consistent there.
now you just got to try to stay alive here.
Yeah. 0-2. 1 out. Bowdy pops that one.
There you
Foul.
go. That was a pitch that was probably going to be right on the line of striking ball, so it's good that he took a swing at it. It's better to foul that off than go down looking.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Logan, I had to go back in our, as Bowdy pops that one may be playable.
Yeah, I think that's going to get out, too.
That'll go out. Something that I was looking at during the break is exactly a year ago to this, I think a year ago, was that Whiteland game.
Mm-hmm.
That was the game that Whiteland hit a home run. That was our last home run here. So that was our, I mean, maybe it's just these Friday games that we get home runs, but that one's popped. That one's going to be nice and playable, though. And it will be caught for out number 2. And I'll bring up Luke Hensley, who does have a home run this year. He is the designated hitter. Seems to really only pitch here.
Yeah, I saw him warming up at first base, but they have Keegan Linder out there today, so we'll see how he can do at DH, which we saw him play the other night with Keegan on the mound.
Yeah. That one's going to be popped. That one's pretty deep. Put right there at the track to make the catch. We'll go to another commercial break here on the Tri-West Sports Network. We'll be back for the top of the second inning.
Mike Habush, Certified Financial Planner for Signature Financial Group, with over 30 years of experience, invites you to discover and experience the power of our financial services. We believe it has far-reaching benefits for our clients to get opinions from several sources with diverse backgrounds, education, and experience. No one strategy fits everyone, which is why every client gets our undivided attention from planning to execution to follow-up. We take a proactive approach to helping you develop a long-term strategy to address your financial goals and objectives. Contact Mike today at 317-286-36.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Okay, we welcome you back here to Tri-West High School for this game against Lawrence North and Tri-West. Well, Logan, I know you were telling me during the break, you wanted to mention something about the outfield.
Yeah, so on Wednesday, if you tuned into that game, you saw a lot, and on
Tuesday
with
for the
JV
game.
This on this field, the sun,
Yes.
it really affects the outfielders. However, today it's pretty cloudy, so there's not much sun. So maybe that has something to do with catching all of these pop balls versus the ones that we saw drop in the outfield on Tuesday and Wednesday.
I will get the wind for you guys. Let me see if I can find it. That'll be a strike. So right now, luckily no rain in the forecast. Yeah, it's going to be 13-mile-an-hour southeast with gust up to 20. Feels like 50 out there. That one's popped up for Wilhelm. He'll make that play for an out. And that's how you want to start the inning there. You want to get that first out, which helps you build up and get the last two that you need the inning.
Yeah.
If you can just get pop-ups every time, you'll be set up just fine. But I will say, once again, a really good crowd here tonight. We even have a little student section out here.
Yeah, there is a good crowd out here tonight.
That one's a ball. So and the debut of the new gold uniforms for the home games this year, the gold on white. I think they look pretty good.
Yeah, I like these new uniforms.
That one's going to be popped foul. And once again, during the third inning here, me and Logan will do our food ranking.
Mm-hmm.
We won't disclose any of the details yet.
Yeah, you get to hear those when we get to the third inning.
I am going to say I'm going to try to get some of those suckers with bugs in them for Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Or maybe a possum candy cane. That one's popped foul. Linder over there.
It'll fall into
I'll fall in the bullpen.
the away bullpens.
I will say we apologize for not being able to use the camera as much tonight. Landon decided to not be available tonight. And it's just going to be me tomorrow because Logan has a soccer tournament.
Yeah, I got a soccer tournament, so I won't be here tomorrow. So, Connor, you'll be on your own up here tomorrow.
How fun. That'll be a ball down low. Bruins will take on West Vigo at 11 a.m. We will be live. I think I'm planning to be on at 10:55 tomorrow for an early morning game, all by myself. That one. Chopped to Wilhelm. He should be able to make it. Oh, off the bag. He's safe. That throw looked good, just a little bit ahead of Keegan Linder.
Yeah, it looked like I think Keegan thought the ball wouldn't get there in time, so he stepped off the bag trying to get the tag. He was really close on the tag. It was hard to tell from up here, but called him safe. So
Pickoff attempt. Seemed to be maybe just a little bit of a
high school, there's a rule.
for me. That's a base knock to the outfield. It's not what you wanted to see here. That'll bring up Wims again, who does have a home run on the season. Runner goes. No throw. He'll be safe at second. That breaks the double play up.
I just looked it up, and no, there is no 3 failed pickoff rule in high school.
That one's hit to the outfield on a line. It'll get down and it'll score a run. Runners will move to third. It's another RBI. It's 8-0. That'll bring up Whetstone once again. Ripped foul. So the 0-1 here, 1 out still. Runner goes once again. It's fouled back. The 0-2. This would be helpful here. Oh.
Looked like it hurt. If it hit him, I couldn't tell if it hit him or the
Yeah,
glove.
I think it hit him, unfortunately, there. Looks like he's okay, though.
Yeah.
So it'll be the 1-2. Got him on the strikeout. That'll bring up Glansman, who has a run scored on the grand slam.
Yeah. And Luke Tatum on deck for Lawrence North.
I don't think you would want him up again with potentially bases loaded. 2 grand slams in a game would be crazy, Logan.
Yeah, if he gets walked here and then you have grand slam hitter come up again.
Would you intentionally walk him and sacrifice a run? Like that's just
I don't think you should do that because the likelihood of hitting back-to-back
Grand
or
slams.
having one player hit 2 grand slams in one game, I don't think it's worth one run.
That one's hit to the outfield. Elkin's got it. We won't even have to worry about it. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Okay, we welcome you back here to Tri-West High School. Keegan Linder will lead off here for the Bruins, and it is a 8-0 lead for Lawrence North here. Not the start you would want to see, but I mean, you're still able to come back early on. It's just gonna be very hard. That first pitch, Keegan will watch right down the middle. Pitch. He'll take that one for a ball. The 1-1 here. Oh. That seemed to be the same spot. Pitch, the 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Now batting for the Bruins, the pitcher wearing number 18, Logan Habush.
Logan Habush will be up now. Not the best day on the mound for him, but it'll be fine. Pitch. Down low for strike one. Seems a bit low there, but
Yeah, no matter how you're doing on the defensive side, you can't let that get to your head on the offensive side. They're two completely different things. I mean, it's the same game, but it's defending versus hitting. So you got to keep that behind you and stay locked into what you're doing right now.
trees out there on the outfield are moving pretty good. The 0-2. Up high. So the 1-2 here, 1 out. That'll be up high, ball 2. 2-2 here. Elkins on deck. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. We're out. Sorry. 2 outs.
Now batting for the Bruins, the center fielder, wearing number 10, Chase Elkin.
Two outs here for Elkins. Be down low for a ball. So the 1-0 popped up. That may be. That's really deep, but an out to send us to the top of the third. We'll be right back here on the Tri-West Sports Network.
Ironworkers Local 22 has over 1,300 members and offers the latest training and technology to coincide with the evolving construction industry. Local 22 offers a 4-year apprenticeship program to ensure our members are highly skilled and qualified to be as productive as possible. Locals 22 is extremely dedicated to the success and growth of our members day in and day out. For more information, visit www.ironworkers22.com.
Okay, we welcome you back here to the Tri-West Sports Network here. Top of the third, Logan Hoppa still out there. Bruins down 8-0. Logan, you ready for our top of the third inning segment?
I'm always ready.
You want to explain what we're doing today?
So today we got pretzels with cheese, of course.
You have to have the cheese.
Yeah, you got to have cheese with the pretzel.
Is that an out? It should be out.
I think home plate might have said foul ball before it went foul.
No, he's saying it's hit. He's saying it hit his foot.
Next up for the Wildcats, number 12, Jeff Brown.
I mean, in honesty, it's not going to roll that far off of his foot, is it?
Yeah. No,
I
don't
think he should
so.
be out, as Coach Spence will come out. He's
Yeah.
out.
So for the pretzel,
Good, Logan.
I would say, the pretzel it's cold out here today,
Yes.
so the pretzel by now is a little chilly, but the nacho cheese is still a little warm, so it kind of warms it back up. Again, I'm gonna have to go like 7.5 out of 10.
That one bounces up, and it'll be a base hit. Runner will go to first. Now, I kind of like, I don't know, I may be crazy, but like, the cold pretzel is fine, but I sometimes like the cold cheese. I know that's a crazy thing to say, but sometimes it's really good.
Yeah, especially when the pretzel's like super warm.
Yes.
And just cools it down a little bit.
That'd be a strike there.
This might be my favorite segment we've ever had on the Tri-West Sports Network.
Yeah, probably. But we had the Dan can for basketball.
We only had that for a couple games.
That one's hit deep. Elkins makes the running catch for out number 2.
Now batting the right fielder, number 10, Owen Stone.
Now, the thing is, there's only one more food item, and that's the hot dog. So we'll save that for Tuesday probably. And then we're out of food items here, so we're going to have to get some more random food. That one's hit deep. Elkins will be able to make the play. That'll send us to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back here at the Dry West Sports Network.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Okay, we welcome you back here to Travis High School. Ty Fiji will lead off the inning here for the Bruins. Bruins still have no hits on this game here today. We Joe back on the play. That may get, we'll see. I mean, that'll be almost certainly a score as an error, but the Bruins are on base.
Comes up back for the Bruins, the right fielder, wearing number 23, Bodie Reuter.
And now a varsity debut for Bodie Reuter here. We'll check.
It's good to see getting another freshman up here on
Yeah.
the team.
That'll be a strike. We're waiting on the official confirmation here, Logan, about if that. I'm guessing that will be scored as an error.
Yeah.
Pick off attempt. Oh, it is going to be Logan. Listen to this. It will be counted as a hit.
There we go.
So one strike. Swing and a miss. Throw down at first. I'll be high and inside. I mean, I could have seen that going in either way, though.
Yeah.
Being a error or a hit, but that will be the first hit.
Yeah. Another thing I was going to say is I hear my dad, Coach Spears, say it a lot. That you would rather take, if you're coaching a sport, you'd rather, if you have like a junior and a freshman or a senior and a freshman, senior, sophomore, junior, sophomore, whatever, and they're about the same level, you would rather play the younger one and get the younger one on the team because they have more years to, keep getting better and better and get that varsity time.
Another throw down attempt. He will be safe. This will be Graham Wilhelm. Wilhelm drives it, but that Be tough. And a running catch, they run into each other.
I
Wow,
can't
that
believe
could
both
have
those guys just stayed on their feet like they were perfectly fine.
that could have been bad.
That's why communication is important.
When you're running, it's really hard too.
Yeah, you gotta, and you can't just like wave your hand because you guys are both looking up at the ball. So you gotta yell, and even then it's hard because you're running at full speed. You got adrenaline. You're not listening to what's happening around you. You're just trying to get the ball.
Blackman drives it. Oh, that was fair. It would have been gone.
Yeah, that's good contact there. Just gotta,
Straighten it out.
yeah.
Oh, 1, 2 outs. Swing and a miss there for strike number 2. Got him on the 0-2 for a strikeout. We'll go to commercial. We'll be right back here on the Tri-West Sports Network. Okay, we welcome you back here to Tri-West High School. Top of the 4th here, Logan. Not what we would have really wanted to see, but I mean, not the worst.
I mean, they scored 7 of these 8 runs in 1 inning, so
Yeah, that's true.
it's not like it would be impossible to come back and win this game now. You still got 3 innings
Yeah, well,
left.
hey, you just don't want to give up 2 runs. That one hit over to Wilhelm.
Yeah.
Nice stretch by Linder
There
to
we
make
go.
the play at first.
That's why it's good to have those tall guys over there playing first.
Logan, I feel like we need to fill some of the gap here with the boredom here. How's that salt tasting?
It's good.
That one on a line. It'll get down right over Bowdy's head. It'll be a single. One out here. A bunt shown, foul. See a lot of people with like blankets, like full-on coats. It's cold up here too.
It's cooled off a lot since
I might close the
since
press
we
box.
were-
I might close that window here in a second.
earlier when we were getting some interviews in.
It was nice.
It felt good out. I
did.
even said to Connor, I was like, "This is perfect baseball weather." And then now we're
got
up here and we're
cold.
like,
And it got cold fast. Yeah, close that window, Logan. It's a bit too cold. That one inside. Two, 1 out. Chopper over to second. It goes through Freege's glove. A run will score. Be an RBI single.
Except I don't know if that'll be counted as a hit or an error.
We'll see. It'll pop up on my board.
I'm guessing it'll be called a hit since
Eh,
error.
that'll probably be an error. We'll see though here, Logan. Yeah, they'll score that as an error.
Yeah. I wasn't sure since it didn't look like it touched his glove.
It was still.
At all,
you
but
I mean,
still.
and yeah, you gotta. Whoever's scoring, I don't know who's scoring the game, but you gotta think that it would go through. Bruins have one hit. Runner goes. That one's popped up to Elkins. He'll make that play for out number 2. He's had a good game here.
Yeah. Of course, all these outfitters have had some tough games.
This will bring up Oliver Glansman here.
Except we haven't seen a lot over to right field yet.
Yeah.
For Bodie, but
The wind in the trees that we can see. Runner goes. Oh, nobody was there. The runner will move over to second.
yeah, I've noticed that a couple times tonight where there's been someone stealing. Grayson has kind of wanted to pick off, but neither Graham or Ty has been there.
Yeah. Runner goes up the middle. That'll score a run. And now we are at that 10-run where if you want to keep, I mean, it's not over, but you want to score a little bit here.
Yeah.
And we will have a pitching change the end of the day for Logan Habush. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back here on the Tri-West Sports Network.
Mike Habush, Certified Financial Planner for Signature Financial Group, with over 30 years of experience, invites you to discover and experience the power of our financial services. We believe it has far-reaching benefits for our clients to get opinions from several sources with diverse backgrounds, education, and experience. No one strategy fits everyone, which is why every client gets our undivided attention from planning to execution to follow-up. We take a proactive approach to helping you develop a long-term strategy to address your financial goals and objectives. Contact Mike today at 317-286-3637.
Okay, we welcome you back here. They did not change pitchers. Spence brought Gibson out and everything for that.
Yeah, Michael started to come out and then looked like they were going to leave Logan in. So it might be they're just going to leave Logan in for the rest of this inning because there's already 2 outs.
Yeah.
So.
That one down low. That one looked right down the middle.
Looked a little low. It's hard to tell from up here, though. So
Yeah. Once we get our camera back for the on the net, when we get back on the varsity field, it'll be easy for us to call for our opinions.
Yeah. But even then, still has a better view than
Yes.
than we do.
Oh, walked him. Oh boy.
And Michael will come in now.
Yeah. So Spence just wanted to finish the batter. Okay, we'll take a commercial break. For real this time. We'll be right back.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Okay, welcome back here to Tri-West High School. It is the top of the fourth here. Michael Gibson will take the mound for the Bruins. 2 outs here, 2 runners on.
I'm not sure if Michael has pitched yet this season, or I don't think he has, but
I can look.
it'll be good to see him in here. See what he can do.
First pitch will be a strike. So the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
That ball had a lot of movement on it.
The 0-2. Oh, that's a ball.
That's all right. You're up.
Yeah.
0-2 count. It's okay to throw a ball there. Maybe you can get him to swing on it and strike him out, or we'll watch him.
This will be his second appearance of the season. 3 strikeouts so far this year. Oh, that's a ball. That looked similar to some previous pitches we had, but I don't know. Gibson. Ripped. Bounce, just tag him. In the inning. We'll be back after a break here on the Tri-West Sports Network.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Okay, we welcome you back here. Zach Bowdy will lead off here for Tri-West. Irvin will remain in the game here for the Wildcats. He's only thrown 28 pitches. They will confirm that. Yeah, only 28 pitches. 22 of those have been strikes. That one's a ball. That'll be a strike. So this will be the 1-1 to Bowdy. Pie there for ball number 2. So 2-1. Popped up to the outfield. Catch will be made by Moore. I'll be out number 1. He's had a pretty good game day in the outfield as well, hasn't he, Logan?
Yeah, that center fielder, he's been all over the place tonight for them.
Now, something I'm noticing in our electronic batting order, Michael Gibson, it looks, has replaced Logan Habush batting tonight. I don't know if that's just because they changed pitchers or if he's actually going to bat here. That one's down low to Hensley.
They'll probably have him bat now, too. Since they're still playing the DH, now Michael has to bat.
That one's up high, ball 2.
Which will be fine because Michael has played, I think, right field most of the season so far. So it's not like he doesn't bat.
Yeah. Oh. Owen. Looks like Luke may have got hurt there. I can't tell.
He was grabbing that bicep, but
he'll take the walk.
he looks all right now. So.
Yeah. May have just been a weird little thing.
Yeah, it's bad though because that's his left arm that he was holding, and he's a lefty,
Yeah.
so that's throwing arm, and he pitches too. So
Spence will pinch runner.
it's like Witten Jakowski, it looks like will come in to pinch run for Luke Hensley. Maybe pulling him over, make sure he's good after grabbing that left arm.
He's looking at it.
Looks like he's saying he doesn't know what happened and just flared up. So
Hopefully he's okay.
yeah. I'm guessing he might be planning on pitching tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know the pitching probables tomorrow. I don't know. I think that the rotation. I don't know. This will bring up Keegan Linder. That'll be down low for ball 1. That one's hit to the outfield. Right to Stone and right. This will bring up Michael Gibson for his first at bat of the day.
Number 8, Michael Gibson.
That one will be taken for a strike here. So this will be the 0-1. There'll be a ball number 2 there. The 2-1 will be a strike. The 2-2. Got him on the strikeout. We'll go to the 5th here on the Tri-West Sports Network.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903. We welcome you back here to Tri-West High School in a 10-0 lead for Lawrence North here. If they hold on to this, this will be the last inning of the game here tonight, which would be their 3rd run rule game of the year. They run ruled Brownsburg 10-1, and they lost a run rule 12-2 against Center Grove. That one will be a strike. Oh, 1. Hit on a line to Linder, who makes the play for out number 1.
Now batting number 5, Quentin Harper.
This will bring up Harper for that one will be a strike. Pitch. Strike. For strike number 2 here. And really after the Bruins got out of that first inning, that was kind of a mess. They settled down a lot, which is nice to see, only giving up 3-1 cent. Did he go? No, he did not. which is good to see the adjustment that they made here tonight.
Yeah, they've seemed to settle in a little bit. But
1-2, swung on, drop third, strike, got him.
it's hard to come back from giving up, 7 or 8 runs in that first inning. It's hard to come back from that, but at least we've seen him put in a little bit of fight tonight and not just give up, so.
That'll be a ball. Looked to be the similar spot, which was a strike earlier here. That one's hit foul for strike 1.
I think that'll be on the JV softball field over there.
Yeah. One. Up higher for ball 2. That'll be a strike. Strike 2 will be 2-2.
See if the Bruins can get out of the top of this inning.
Yeah.
Go, hopefully put up a couple runs to stay in it.
Got him. Another. Nope, they'll call him out. There you go. We'll go back to commercial here on the Tri-West Sports Network. Bruins need a run to stay alive here.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
We welcome you back here to the bottom of the 5th inning. Chase Elkins will lead off here for the Bruins. And something we were talking about during the break is just how well Irvin has done here today. One hit, which we were it could have either been a hit or an error, in all honesty. And then one walk, 5 strikeouts. So that one hit away from a no-hitter, that'll be a strike. And even a walk away from a perfect game. And the crazy thing is, as we'll see the second pitch here will be called for a strike, is Graham Wilhelm, if nobody gets on base, will only have 1 at-bat in this game. Which is crazy. That'll be a ball for ball number 1. That'll be up high there. The 2-2. The 2-2. Go, ball. That's going to drop.
Get down. There
That'll be a hit.
He's going to
Got it. You got to slide. Close play. He will be safe. It's going to be a double, and that'll be the first extra base hit for the Bruins here tonight.
Up to bat for the Bruins, number 3, Ty Freegee.
So we got Freegee and a single here could score Elkins and send us maybe to the 6th inning here, Logan.
Yeah, if he can knock this into that right center field
those
gap,
gaps.
that could definitely score a run. That would mean he would have to be a little late on the pitch.
Yes. This first one. Ripped. Oh, down the line. How do you like it? That's going to score a run. And we'll keep this one going. Freegee into second. He will be safe with that ball going to third. A run will score for the Bruins. They are finally on the board here tonight. And now you got to think, do you go to the bullpen if you're Lawrence North? I don't think so.
I mean, he's only thrown what?
43 pitches?
40 some
Let me
pitches.
refresh it because it sometimes doesn't like to update. We'll confirm. Yeah, 49
pitches. He's not even hit 50 pitches yet.
This next pitch will be his 50th.
I don't know what the pitch count is for high school, but I can't imagine you go to the bullpen yet.
No, they have nobody warming. That first one will be a pass ball. Runner will move to third. Bruins have a chance to add 2 here. And they may make a change here.
Looks like Coach from Lawrence North has a couple guys going into the bullpen to get warmed up.
Yeah, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Okay, we welcome you back here to Tri-West High School. We believe we went over this. I think it's going to be Chase Elkins on the mound tomorrow for the Bruins.
Yeah.
So that should be interesting to see.
We see number 14, Evan Stone, warming up in the bullpen for Lawrence North.
They would hope. Oh, Bodie swings and misses on that one for a strike. That'll be ball number 2 for 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss there for strike number 2.
You got to calm down here if you're Bodie and just you got to stay alive in this count. 2-2.
Nobody out still. The 2-2. Ripped. Oh, he's going to be safe. Oh, Oh, I thought he was safe. Oh, my word. That will be an RBI, though, so a run will score. But I thought for sure he was safe there, Logan.
Yeah, I mean,
It was very close.
It was close, but I think maybe the first baseman picked it up just in time. But it still scores a run for the Bruins. That's what really matters.
8-run game. Anything's possible. Wilhelm on a rip. It gets down.
Does he go?
No, do not go to. So now all of a sudden you got to think. Do you go? I mean, I'm watching their dugout here. If Ryan gets on, I think you change pitchers here.
Look, we're at the top of the lineup. There's one out. We've just scored 2 runs.
Yeah.
Got the momentum kind of going our way, and we got the Ryan Lackman up to bat, who bats a .438 average so far this year.
Oh, it'll be a strike.
And his on base percentage is 5.55.
Yeah. You get a walk here. I mean, this game could get interesting. That one's inside and low.
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit before the game, but the batting averages and on base percentages are very similar between these two teams.
1-1. Down low for ball 2.
Tri-West best batting average is a 4.38. Lawrence North is a 4.03. On base percentage for Tri-West 5.50, and for the Lawrence North it's a 500. So very similar.
Yeah, very, very
numbers
similar.
there.
2-0. Lackman takes that one low. It'll get away from the catcher for ball 3 here. Now, do you take a rip here, or do you take the walk?
I think you only swing if it's your pitch.
Yes.
Right? If it's like right there and you think you can rip it, go ahead and hit it, but don't be swinging
that
at something
student
that's
section
away.
over there is really filled up there. Look at that. He'll take that
There you
one.
go.
Inside ball 4. It'll be 2 on, 1 out for Zach Bowdy. And now they look to be making a pitching change.
I believe they have to now because it's
Yeah.
2 mound visits in this inning.
So we will go to commercial, and we'll be right back. Bruins down 10-2.
Ironworkers Local 22 has over 1,300 members and offers the latest training and technology to coincide with the evolving construction industry. Local 22 offers a 4-year apprenticeship program to ensure our members are highly skilled and qualified to be as productive as possible. Locals 22 is extremely dedicated to the success and growth of our members day in and day out. For more information, visit www.ironworkers22.com.
Okay, we welcome you back here to Tri-West High School. I thought while we had the moment here, we would go ahead and give a shout out to the Kokomo Creek Chubs, which will be the I can't do that team name. Anyway, it's funny. This will be the Summer Prospect League baseball team that Coach Spence will coach. Assistant coach, the head coach, is the coach at Lawrence North, so that's fun. We have a graphic for that too. We have graphics for everything. Zach Bowdy will be up as we welcome you back to the field here. Logan, they've scored some runs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you kind of got the momentum shifting your way, but now they bring in a new pitcher, and now you got to learn his pitches, and it kind of slows down the momentum a little bit. So let's hope that they can keep the momentum going and get a couple more runs here in the 5th.
Due up as Zach Bowdy, Luke Hensley, and Keegan Linder. Here they have 2 runs on, 1 out. I mean, anything's possible. 10-run comeback would be crazy, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Looks like Luke Hensley is still swinging the bat pretty well, so hopefully that
he's okay.
left elbow, left bicep area and hurt. I mean, even if he isn't pitching tomorrow, we still want to see him be healthy.
Yeah, you want to make sure he's okay.
You would never want a player to get hurt.
Having a little bit of fun here on this great Friday night for baseball here, aren't we, Logan?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful night. I mean,
It's freezing.
it's a little chilly,
It's freezing
but
cold. It's 57 degrees. Feels like 49.
you've got to imagine it would hurt really bad to get hit by a pitch tonight. I mean, it's always going to hurt, but especially tonight with the weather.
Wasn't that spaceship supposed to land today in the Pacific? Did it?
Maybe. I'm not positive.
Oh, they're about to land. We can watch. You know what? We can watch them come home. Here's the onboard camera. We'll watch the NASA cast. They're supposed to splash down at 8:07 tonight. 10-2.
About 20 minutes left.
Yeah. That'll be a strike. Bowdy would take that one. Ooh. That one looked really inside there. Oh, 2. High and inside. The 1-2. 1 out, 2 runners on, 10-2 ball game. Rip. Maybe a double play.
So it'll advance a runner to third, but it'll bring it to 2 outs. So now we have runners on first and third, 2 outs. You've got to get a hit here and get it down. Score 1 run, put somebody in a scoring position, potentially score 2. If there's a home run, even 3 runs.
Which would make it a 10-5 game. Now, of course, all Lawrence North needs to do is score 2 runs in this game. As long as Tri-West doesn't score, it's over.
Yeah. But it's good to see Tri-West fighting back here, not hanging their heads and saying, well, we've lost.
Bowdy getting bouncy over there on the base paths. That was outside pass ball. It'll score a run. Oh. That'll score. Bowdy goes to second. And, man.
So we didn't even need a hit there to score a run and put somebody in.
And now you can score another one here with just a single to the outfield potentially.
Yeah, if you can hit one into that gap over there with being a lefty, or there's a pretty big gap in left field.
If you look at that over there, Logan.
Yeah.
That'd be an opposite field hit, though. That's hard to do. That may have hit him.
Another passed ball.
And Bowdy moves to third. I mean, I think that may have hit Luke. I don't know.
I think it hit the ground before it hit him.
He probably could have sold it and got it free on base. Got a free base.
Yeah.
There.
It was also, I mean, I think it was smart of him to get out of the way of that because now he's still up to bat. There's 2 balls, and it advanced a runner.
Yeah.
I think he could have stayed there and took it, but then it would just be runners on first and second with 2 outs.
Yeah.
Versus
a runner in scoring position.
A runner on third with 2 balls, no strikes.
I mean, you could even. I mean, who knows? There could be another pass ball here.
Yeah. There could be another pass ball. He could hit it. He could get a walk and bring up Keegan Linder.
Keegan will be Michael Gibson. It's been there all day. That'll be strike 2, so it'll be the 2-1.
I mean, we've seen that the
Look at
likes.
that! Look at that shot of the earth.
Wow. Yeah, the ump likes that outside a lot, but at least he's been pretty consistent. So
yeah, absolutely.
You've got to think. Now you're starting to see that, and maybe you swing more on those outside pitches.
You got to go here.
Yeah, you've got to swing if it's anywhere in the strike zone
or a little bit
close.
outside, or close. Oh, got him on the strikeout. We'll go to the 6th here on the Tri-West Sports Network. Okay. We welcome you back here to Tri-West High School. Yeah, they have a runner on third though. Do you not see it? I know it's tiny, but look, they have a runner on third. They're only. I get that. A bloop single to the outfield scores. Are those jerseys red or orange? I think they're orange. Yeah, that's. I kind of like those though.
What else could you call that?
I don't know,
It's
red
not
orange. That one's ripped to the outfield. That'll get down for a base
You're
hit.
gonna go to
No, why would you go? I mean, I get what you. I mean, I get it, but like,
Well, he started around
Yeah,
it like he was
true,
gonna go
yeah.
to 2, and I was
They-
like,
they
that would
normally-
be kind of.
I mean, looking at the scoreboard here, we can see a little box score: 7-1-0-2-0.
Update it. It's 10-3, not 10-2.
Oh, it is 10-3. My scoreboard hates me, Logan.
Scoreboard's a little behind. But
It lags a lot.
there we go.
That'll be a strike.
Michael's starting to get into that good pitching
Look
rhythm.
at that. We're down there somewhere. Look at the beautiful picture of the Earth.
I get to see that every day because I have an ISS app. It shows me where
Oh,
the
that's
ISS is and has a camera on it.
That'll be a strike. Runner will steal two.
There again, Grayson looked like he wanted to throw it, but nobody was there to catch. And I mean, you can't throw it there and have it roll all the way through to Chase and
Exactly.
center field.
Because that would probably score a run.
That could score a run, and you can't do that.
That one popped. Oh, what a catch!
Oh, what a catch! Great catch there by Ryan Lackman.
Yeah, what a catch by Lackman. Wow. A diving stop that, I mean, if that got down, that would have scored.
Yeah, it could have. At least it was out to left, so
Yeah.
and it wasn't too far.
So now one out. That one will be high for ball number one. That one's popped up
Popped up.
to Wilhelm at short. He will be able to make that, and there'll be two down.
Now batting number 4, Oliver Klansman.
This brings up Klansman once again here.
So there's 2 outs here. You need to get this third out here. Go to the bottom of the 6th. Maybe score a few more runs, and you can easily get back into this game. I mean,
Oh, my word.
if they score four runs next inning, they're easily back into this game.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. No, we'll talk about that in the commercial. Ooh. One out. That one's ripped to the outfield. It'll get down. Elkins. That one just rolls. That'll score a run. Yeah. Oh my word. That one's just unfortunate there. This is
No.
a game that this is just a game you want to forget. That one gets up. That one I stopped by Grayson there though. It says 11 minutes until the spaceship splashes down the Pacific Oceans. That'll be fun. Yeah. Wish we could pull it up live on broadcast, but no, they'll do that. They'll do that eventually.
Have they ever landed on the moon before?
Yeah, yes, they've landed. Yes, they've landed on the moon.
No, they have not.
You don't think they've landed on the moon?
That was fake. That was filmed in L.A.
Do you also think that the moon's made of cheese?
No, I don't believe in the moon.
That one gets up to Wilhelm. He is out. That'll end the inning here. We're going to have to talk a little bit about this whole moon stuff here during the commercial. We'll be right back.
We welcome you back here on the Tri-West Sports Network. So we'll start off with Keegan Linder, and Michael Gibson is on deck.
Up to bat for the Bruins, number 11, Keegan Linder.
See if the Bruins can get a few more runs here. And that one down. There we go. Fair ball down the line. Keegan goes to stand-up double for Keegan Linder to start off the bottom of the 6th inning. It'll bring up Michael Gibson.
Now batting, number 8, Michael Gibson.
Pitch high. Ball 1.
I will say it did get very cold out there. Well, that's nice. It's a good start you would want there with the double.
Yeah. That one was a little too close for comfort, but didn't get the tag down in time, so Keegan will stay there at second.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully you can score a couple runs here and then make this an interesting game in the 7th.
Yeah.
But with it being 11-3, that makes it really hard.
But we saw they scored 7 runs in the first inning.
Yeah, that's completely true. You just got to have 1 7-run inning. Ooh, that one.
Or like if we can get 3 or 4 runs here, 3 or 4 runs next inning,
It's tied.
it'll tie it up.
Maybe we'll hit a grand slam of our own.
Sorry, we need 4 runs this inning and 4 runs next inning.
Swing and a miss for strike number 2. Now, of course, any runs help, though.
Yeah. I mean, even just 1 run makes it a 7-run game. We saw Lawrence score 7 runs in the first inning, so it's not unreasonable.
The 2-2. Got him on the strikeout.
Now batting for the Bruins, the center fielder, wearing number 10, Chase Elkin.
That'll bring up Elkins here. With 1 out, runner on at second, which is Linder. Oh, that'll be a strike.
See if Chase can get it. I believe he got a hit earlier
Yes.
into the outfield, so
Yeah. He has 1 hit, 1 run here tonight.
a hit here into a hit into right field here into that gap could definitely score a run. Even maybe one into left field gap or down this left field line.
Yeah.
We saw Keegan, he got that stand-up double down the left field line, so.
Oh, that'll be a strikeout. Bring up Ty Freegee.
Now batting for the Bruins, the second
Oh, look at that, Logan.
I think he's
Yeah.
moving fast.
Oh, I cannot imagine how fast that thing's going right now. I think it's entered the atmosphere. If I'm not, I think those are clouds. Look at Bobby Big. That one's popped foul. Kind of want to watch this. Now it's on fire. Let's watch this thing, Logan. Look at this. Think of the impact on this thing, though. Think of how big of an impact that's going to
But
be.
they got the parachute.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, there's your parachute.
There's the parachute deploying, but Ty Freegee, I believe, is 2 for 2 so far today.
Yeah. That'll be a strike for strike 2. And there they come. Is that... Well, that's cloud. Those are clouds. Is it? No, those are clouds. No, that's the ocean. I think that's the ocean, is it not?
Looks like graffiti.
Got him on the strikeout. We'll go to commercial. We'll be right back. Okay, we welcome you back. We welcome you back here to Tri-West High School. Jeb Brown will lead off here for Lawrence North, as the spaceship is still descending with parachutes now. This first pitch will be bunted. Foul for strike 1. Down low for ball number 2. Or not oh my word. Ball 1. Ball 1.
Good pitches so far from Michael.
1-1. Swung on and missed there. Strike number 2. Got
There
him
we
on the
go.
strikeout.
Now batting number 1,
Pop your knuckles when it's cold.
All right, true. Scooping up more. Here with one away. That one will be a strike. Oh, yeah. There you go. That one's ripped over to short. Got
There
him
we go.
on the ground out. That'll be out number 2 here.
So if you can get out of this inning without giving up any more runs, you still have a chance here.
What splash down in the ocean?
now batting number 10, Owen Stone.
Two outs. First one will be down low for a ball.
Starting to get
That one's ripped over to Wilhelm. He bobbles it again. He'll be safe. That's going to be an error. And that'll be Graham's start of the day.
Now batting number 3, Matt Cunningham.
That'll bring up Matt Cunningham here for Lawrence North. That one gets by. That will be moved over to second. Runner will go to 2.
So now there's 2 outs, but now there's a runner in scoring position, so got to be a little more careful now.
I mean, you do still need 9 runs to win this thing. I don't see that, in all honesty, happening. 9 is a lot for an inning.
Unless they can score 8 and tie it up and send it to extras.
No. I don't need another night of extra inning baseball. That one will
There
be
we
a
go.
strike. For strike 2. Now we'll have the 0-2. 2 outs. 3-11. That one's going to be hit to the outfield. That's trouble. That gets down at will. A good throw home. It's not going to be in time. That'll score a run, making it 12-3. And this will bring up Maskell.
Now, if they score another one here, is it over? Or do
No,
the Bruins still have a
we will
chance?
finish. So, yeah, we have to still finish.
Okay.
Which could be in for a long night. 12-3 now. That one will be up high for ball number 1. Logan does not seem to like that call there.
That was on level 2 of a 3-story house.
That one's hit foul into the net.
That was on the main floor of a house with a basement and attic.
So the 1-1. Runner goes. No throw from Quinlan. That'll be a strike. Yeah, I just learned that yesterday, actually.
Yeah, it's. I found it out probably about a week ago now.
That one's hit fair. Bodie made the catch. 3 outs. We'll go to break. We'll be right back.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Okay, we welcome you back here to Tri-West High School for what should be the last inning of play here tonight.
Should be.
Yes, the key word is should. Something crazy would have to happen that would be amazing too at the same time. That first pitch is down low, almost lost by the catcher.
We would need 2 grand slams plus 1
Oh boy, I mean,
to tie it.
I've seen teams blow leads, but this would be
Like the Marlins against the Reds?
yes. That exactly. We don't need to talk about that game. I'm still not happy about that. You should have seen the Marlins Yankees game last year. August 1st, I think they were down like 12-3, not 12-3, like 9-3 in the bottom of the 7th. Came back and won the thing in regulation.
12-3, bottom of the 7th.
True, but this game would have to go 9 innings, and the chances of that happening are 0. Well, I'm trying not to be biased here, but I don't think
It's not 0 yet.
I think it is. That one swung on and missed for an out. That'll be out number 1.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 1, Graham.
This will bring Graham Wilhelm up. Which, yeah. See, I try not to be biased, Logan. I think this one's over.
You need to become a little bit more of a homer.
That's hard for me though, cause like, you don't know who's watching. People from Lawrence North could be watching, and they're like,
But it's the Tri-West Sports Network.
I
not the
know.
Lawrence North Sports
we actually got
Network.
a comment the Beach Grove football game we did. Let me see if I can find it on mine. Yes, there was a person who commented on that game. I gotta find that. Hold on.
Well, which game was it?
It was the Beech Grove football game.
At Beach Grove?
Yes. I'm
feel
not
like that
gonna
night was
I'm not
really
gonna
cool.
read it. I'll just show you it. So yeah,
Okay.
that one chopped back to the mound, over to first. Lawrence North is 1 out away from a victory here on this Friday night, which has definitely been helped by that grand slam in the first inning.
Yeah, I mean, scoring, if
If they didn't have that grand slam, it'd be
it would be a 1-point game. Well, it would be a 1-point game if they were. No.
no,
It would be a 2-point game if they didn't score those 7 runs in the first
Yes.
inning. So
one bad inning. Really, I mean, it shows that it can hurt. Now the Bruins are down to the last out. Lackman will take ball number 1 here.
But it's been good to see the Bruins
Yeah.
fight in this game and not just give up after being down
Swing and a
7-0
miss.
after the first inning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I mean, you see a lot of teams they get down after when they're down 6 or 7 runs early in the game. They start to hang their head and just give up even more runs.
Bruins
but the
definitely
Bruins
took-
have
yeah,
definitely
they've-
fought back, scoring these 3 runs, taking it all the way to a 7th inning.
You always want to score runs and not get completely shut out.
Yeah, I mean, this will be the first game by Lawrence North this season that hasn't been a run rule, and that's because these Bruins have
Yeah.
fought to keep it from going to a run rule.
And I will say this team is definitely better than number 58 in 4A. That one's popped
That
up.
might be the last out.
That will
Not.
drop. But now the Bruins are down to the last strike.
Full count, 2 outs.
I mean, either a walk
Bottom of the 7th.
or a hit,
So
and it would be Bowdy on deck, and then Hensley.
you either get walk, hit, strikeout,
pop out, fly out,
you know.
home run.
Anything could really happen here. So
The 3-2. Up high, he walks him. So bring up Zach Bowdy.
So back for the Bruins. Number 2, Zach Bowdy.
We have too much fun up here, don't we, Logan?
yeah, I love baseball.
Because, I mean, there's definitely more downtime where we can just talk.
Yeah,
That one, outside.
and you don't have to be calling everything. I mean,
Yeah.
the camera shows most of the game.
Yes.
The scoreboard there shows most of the game.
Now, that one game that the iPad died, we had to go to just Twitter with no scoreboard. With the no scoreboard, it's a bit, you have to sort of. And then, I'm not even going to say, Landon did forget to turn the audio box back on, so. That one's popped foul.
That one might hit up. No, but it hit something.
That is something. The 2-1, one out. Ball 3.
Called that either high or inside. I couldn't tell. You got to think maybe only swing on this if it's your pitch,
Yes.
right? You could get a walk like
Up
that
high, walked him.
and bring up
Luke Hensley,
Hensley.
who has a home run.
He does this season with runners on second and third. Now, if Luke Hensley gets on base, then you have
Keegan
grand
Linder.
slam opportunity with Keegan Linder.
This game.
I mean, this game could get really, really interesting here.
It just won't end. But hey, that's like last night's game, Logan. I was here till probably 9:30 last night.
Yeah, I was not at last night's game. I had practice for soccer, but
Well, you got home at like what, 8?
yeah, about 8:30.
That one fouled back for strike 1.
I'm thankful for the invention of nets.
Yes. Or else these windows would be absolutely shattered by now. Well, probably. 0-1 will be outside. Oh! Look to be outside, but it'll be a strike. But they've been there all day, so. The 0-2. Chopper. Over to second or short. Ball game. Lawrence North wins it.
Well,
12-3 will be the final. Logan, any final words here?
I mean, the scoreboard says it's 12-3. You lost the game,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
But you have, if you're the Bruins, you got to walk away here even with a little bit of a smile, because to fight back and keep from getting run ruled, you fought back. You got 3 runs, sent it to the whole game. You've got to walk away with at least a little bit of
Yeah.
a smile or a little bit of happiness.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, this is a tough Lawrence North team, and it's good to get these tough teams at the beginning of the season, because then you see that, and then you can go play maybe not as good of a team, and
absolutely.
it'll be easier.
Yep.
So
Tough opponent here in Lawrence North. That's all. We'll be back. Well, I'll be back. Logan gets a soccer game tomorrow. Good luck on your soccer. I'll be back at 10:50 tomorrow morning for some varsity baseball against West Vigo. See you then.